tiny little jumping spider lives in this corner. I've seen it a couple of times already. Oh, vicious little guy. So, this video is a little late because I didn't really film a lot last week. I have actually been extremely busy with trying to finish my 2 paintings for my upcoming exhibition in August. So this one is pretty much done. I just need to add my stamp to it. And then this one is almost done. I still need to do some finishing touches and then eventually add my stamp to that as well. So I didn't really film a lot last week, and then because of all the painting it just completely drained my energy. And then on Saturday we did quite a bit of yard work. Being particularly careful about where I stepped in this spot, and this is the reason why. This little viper lives here, and we have an understanding that she can stay here as long as she stays out of the way and takes care of the mice for us. And then on Sunday I was even more exhausted, and I was just being lazy and having a day off most of the day. In the evening I actually started to plan something for the porch that I have been planning on doing. I had this vision of actually having this sort of like vintage biology poster up on the wall, and I specifically wanted bats because there is a lot of bats here. It's one of the memories I have here from when I visited when I was younger. My dad showing me bats for the first time, so I really wanted a bat poster up there. And so I went through the public domain online and tried to find some maybe like a page from a book or a old poster or something, but I didn't like any of them. The illustrations just looked sort of off, and so then I realized I'm an artist, I can just draw my own. And that's what I decided to do. So I have this big watercolor paper that I plan on staining with some coffee. Then I went online and did some research on what bats are in this area, because I don't know what kind of bats I've seen here, and I picked out the cutest one. So this is the bat I went with, the brown long-eared bat. It's a bat that I have painted before and I just think it's absolutely adorable. So yeah, I stained the paper and next I have to transfer my sketches. I did my sketches on my computer as I usually do, and next I have to transfer my sketches, and I think I'm going to make this sort of like a marker ink drawing. Might add a little bit of watercolor or maybe like an acrylic wash on it. I'll have to see what it looks like and then I'll know. So I am going to continue with that today. Probably have to get some more painting done because I really want the paintings done so I can focus on other stuff. But first I have to go get some groceries and then also probably need to stop by the art store because I'm running out of some really essential colors like black and brown. I think I'm gonna go do that now and then get back and see what I work on. This lady is so unbothered, just outside alone in the storm. I swear this always happens when I come to the store and then I end up just sitting in my car and googling for like 15 minutes what food I am going to buy. So it is now the next day, I'm back home and I have transferred my sketch onto the watercolor paper, and now I'm just going over all of it with a marker and adding a little bit of detail and stuff. So this is how far I've gotten, and I couldn't really decide if I wanted to paint the wings, for example, so I took a picture, put it up on my computer and tested it out. So I think I want just like a light gray wash on the wings to give it a little more color. It's done, and I actually do have this frame for it as well, and I also had a glass for it, but I accidentally broke it, so I'm gonna try to figure out how I can make this work. Okay, so for now it just has a cardboard backing. Might have to get it a new frame eventually, but I really like this wooden frame, so I'll have to find something similar. But I'm really liking the result of this, so let's go see how it looks on the wall. I think it looks extremely good. I'm not gonna put it up just yet because I still have some renovating here to do, but I think this was a success. My dad also found this old lantern, and I don't know if you can see it, but it actually has a bat on the glass here, right there. So this is definitely a bat-themed porch.